Hello everyone and welcome to the Weekend Slice. We're continuing from the previous episode where I kinda sucked at playing this game, sucked really badly. I'm hoping to do better in this episode, and I'm also hoping that um, I'll be able to keep this one to a decent time duration. Last time I kind of went overboard due to the entire suckage you were able to see. Now, I'm hoping I won't have any lag or something like that. Tried it a little bit earlier and it was laggy. Don't know why really. Maybe it's a combination of recording and everything else that's going on here. Oh, seems to be okay. So we were chasing the third person we were told to recruit for the mission. The mission to break into something. Not entirely certain what it was.
It's right here. A Dwemer ruin unsoiled by bandits and thieves. Yet I cannot get inside.
Okay. These two quests seem to overlap. There's two waypoints thing. Notifications up there. There's two. What's going on? There's people doing all sorts of things. Let's see.
Miraculous. To think that the Dwemer of Old Volenfell settled as far as Stros Mackay. My brother and I have scoured the ruins' exterior for some time now, but we have never been able to get inside.
Why do you want to get inside?
Several reasons. One is that Headman Bosek commissioned me to explore the ruins. A fascinating aspect of Dwemer ruins are the ancient mechanisms to be found inside. Bosek thinks to use them in Port Hundig. I need to get inside to investigate. An excellent suggestion. I believe this automaton can unseal the door if it can be controlled. I have its control rod, but two focusing crystals seem to be missing. They are nearby, but the local creatures dissuade me from claiming them.
No, I still think the game looks great. I mean, look at this guy. That sort of armor, leather armor he's wearing looks pretty damn nifty, and all the scratches and whatnot's added to the texture.
With the focusing crystals in hand, I can complete this control rod and safely reactivate the automaton. While you recover the crystals, I'll make the proper adjustments to the construct. Some call them dwarves, a race of brilliant artisans and metalworkers who possessed great ingenuity. They built vast underground cities filled with remarkable inventions. Now such works are all that remain of the Dwemer. None can say for sure. Some believe they achieved divinity. Others claim they were consumed by some folly of their own. Perhaps both are true. But long ago they vanished, the entire race, leaving little but their marvelous treasures behind.
Yeah.
Dim the gleam of avarice I see in your eyes. The treasure I seek is knowledge, worthless to any but a scholar. Those who help me acquire this can expect to be well rewarded, however.
Dude, I was talking about the same thing as well. Jumping to conclusions about me wanting money? Come on. Okay. Batharzuk, I think is... that's a dead wolf. So, going back to what I was saying, the game, in my opinion, does look pretty damn great. Considering A, it's an MMO, and 2, it follows on the footsteps of Skyrim, which, in my opinion, was a pretty damn good-looking game.
Hail.
Where are you supposed to be? Some kind of Hmm. Okay. Thief or something. I don't know. Doesn't look trustworthy. So last time I failed at playing this game. I don't know anything about MMOs, so to me, the whole having a hot bar, you know, with let's go to the skills. Here, see, these they kind of get in the way of how I play games normally. How I'm not used to having to do, you know, mixing and matching all of this. So yeah, not sure how I'm going to fare this time. Hoping a little bit better. And what I was saying about not knowing if I would play this game, I would be really interested in following up on the quests and such.
Good to see you back in one piece.
But no, not that's not what I want to go. Okay. So it's collect primary focusing crystal. So where's Tharzik? Or however you pronounce that. The dwarven thing. So I said last time I don't know if I would play this game. I would play it for the quests. Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to see you again, actually. I played for the quests. I played for the, you know, Elder Scrolls atmosphere because Skyrim was pretty damn great. But the fact that I have people in my Elder Scrolls adventure that aren't people I know, and they're people that are you see, the problem that I have with, I mean, I don't mind having, look, these guys, I know they're players and they're moving together and probably doing some quests together or not, I don't know. But what? It was right here, dude. It's across the street. Whatever. Assassin beetle. So damn. So the whole what's going on with that thing? Okay, so the whole, you know, having people in my game like those guys, I don't mind it. Having people are running around the world. Having people when I'm in a dungeon coming in and killing my enemies or the enemies that I'm supposed to fight, I have a problem with that. It sort of gets in the way of me going through the quests and the story and such a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's, you know, the simple fact that I'm not used to playing MMOs or multiplayer. I don't play multiplayer for the same reason. It's like someone's in my game. I don't like that. For me, gaming is for the most part a solitary. Door is firmly sealed from the other side. I need 2 crystals to... Okay, now I got it. Now I piece together. Oh, sunlight. Daytime. That's pretty cool. And this is challenging. A little bit. I don't have experience with MMOs. You know, it's the thing of having someone in my game. I mean, even in multiplayer, it's like, dude, I play games because I want to enjoy the story and be taken for. What is this? That's cool. No idea what that is. Ooh, yeah. That was nice and loud and hefty. The thing about, you know, having someone in my game is sort of whoa, that was. I can do the same thing, dude. Okay. Okay. Tricky talking and playing at the same time. Yeah. So, I don't know. Will I get used to this? Yeah, definitely. Would I like it? Yes, quite a bit actually. I think I've had a little bit of time to think from my previous video when, I don't know, maybe I was a little bit upset from, you know, not getting the hang of the gameplay mechanics and not getting the hang of the world and, you know, what I'm supposed to do. Is this the game's fault? A little bit, like I said, it's a bit disconcerting to have like an area where you're simply, whatever it is you're doing, you're dominating your enemies because they're not really that tough. But and you're left with the impression that, hey, I can just spam button presses and I've got it, you know. Not really. When combat is against tougher opponents or against a larger number of opponents, it is, you know, a bit more of a unexpected challenge. You kind of have to figure out how to combine your, you know, attack with the mouse, block with the mouse, and then press all of the four skills that I have right now in a combination of attacks that leads me to be able to defeat my enemies. It's not as easy as it sounds. So there is a certain amount of challenge. I thought there wasn't. And obviously, from what you've seen in the previous video, I was wrong. Problem that I have with this is that it obviously is a game that involves playing it for a very long time, and it also would involve, for me, being used to the idea that there's another person, in this case a bunch of other persons, in my game. I don't have a problem with this going on. I mean, I don't want to get into that fight. It's their fight, it's fine, I'm with them, but when we're doing the same quests at the same time, and that was what I was trying to say later when they're in my dungeon, essentially doing my quest, I don't know whether I can be fine with that. See, I mean, that person just went in my dungeon. I'm here, I'm doing this mission.
I've reassembled a spider, but I must be able to control it. That reminds me. Did you find the crystals?
So when there's someone else doing the same mission that I'm doing, and, you know, we have those, hey, there's another person there, but they're not communicating with you, they're not sharing this experience with you, it takes me out of the gameplay experience. It's very hard to explain. I'm sort of at that moment realizing that I am playing something mechanical and not enjoying a narrative or being, you know, taken for a wonderful ride or something like that. I don't know how else to express it. I'm not enjoying the narrative. I'm not connecting with an interactive sort of book or movie. I'm playing a mechanic. Someone behind all of the graphics set up some systems, and I'm noticing them even more when there's another player besides me.
Splendid. Now, I just insert them into the rod like so.
You're not inserting
By
them
the way,
anyway,
I
anywhere,
hope you
dude.
can destroy this mechanism if it attacks us. Let's see here. It works! I knew it would.
It works, but it's not... Yeah, okay.
Into the tunnel you go. Now to get that door open.
That looks pretty awesome. I won one of those.
At long last, the Zark. Come, we'll talk of our next move inside.
So I don't know if this would be the kind of MMO I'd be getting into. Also the combat, as much as I think it is complex and challenging and demands some attention from the player, unlike what I was expecting, and it's also a very different experience from my point of view from what Skyrim had.
As you see, Headman Bosek's trust in my skills was not misplaced, nor was my faith in your prowess. Will you assist me on another task?
So, you know, all of those differences from a regular game, a regular Elder Scrolls game, and the fact that it's sort of, I don't know, a bit pricey for my tastes. I don't know if this would be the MMO for me.
Despite the age of these ruins, I suspect the usual defenses are in place. As I am averse to danger, would you explore the ruins to locate any Dwemer generators? This control rod will keep our new friend loyal to you. I suspect the generators have been damaged over the years. You'll need to escort...
Oh, that thing is following me, and it's moving quite fast, unlike moments ago. Okay. Didn't realize the animation was still going on there. Armor, what do I have? Sea Drake the Skies. I'm not wearing any armor for some reason, am I? What? Dude, there, put it on your buddy. Why can't I wear this? Oh. Homespun robe. Smuggler's vest. Armor. Oh yeah, can I wear this? Yeah, I was wearing it, but it didn't show up for some reason. Okay. Or maybe I didn't just missed it. Equipped. I haven't gone through that, but these are better, in better condition. Let's put these on. This is medium. This is heavy. This is heavy. I don't want to wear heavy, to be honest. Heavy. Okay. Medium armor. That's stamina. Okay. Light. Heavy. 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 Everything's heavy. Why? I wouldn't like to have used something, you know, light armor everywhere. But look at that, 41 versus 26. Adds some stamina too. This is 28 versus 41. And I'm being attacked. Of course I am. I just was taking a look at my stuff, you damn bastard. Come on. Where'd you come from? Oh, it's the same one. It respawned because maybe the game is right now figuring that some other player might move here and they'll need to fight some enemies as well. And I say it again, and I'm seeing the mechanics behind the whole... See, I'm noticing the mechanics. I'm not noticing the atmosphere or the game. eat my shield. What am I using as a weapon? Oh, that wasn't a weapon. That was the control box thing, which for a second there took the place of my weapon. And I'm kind of disappointed at the lack of loot. I'm picking up nothing but, you know, items that can be used to make potions, but nothing, you know, no weapons, very little armor. Yeah. I was hoping for some more loot. Maybe they want to encourage players to do the crafting, so that makes sense. But see, again, time. It means you'd have to put in time, and I don't have it. But it is a good game. I changed my opinion from video number 3 to back to what I had in video number 2. This is actually fun. When you're doing this sort of questing type of thing, it's actually fun. You can get social and talk with these people and such, but you don't have to, and the game doesn't seem to even bother to encourage that. For some strange reason, this feels a bit anti-social in a way. Well, that's sort of a strong way of saying that it doesn't encourage party style gameplay, or for you to, you know, maybe start forming a party with someone. Let's try and skip those guys. I mean, I'm not really excited about skipping combat that can lead to me increasing in level, but, you know, for the sake of the video, probably had enough of these guys. Enchanting, blacksmithing, armor, light, medium, armor increase. Okay, let's get that. Medium armor. Let's get to skill points. Here, I want more health. Nope, actually I want magicka. Because it automatically takes me here where I've just been. It doesn't realize that I've just been here. Come on, fix it. Little plumber boy. Whatever it is you're fixing there. Yeah, am I enjoying this? Yeah, I am. But I don't think it's... I definitely don't think it's fantastic. I think it's good. But so far I'm not in love with it.
Excellent work. The Sark breathes again. Now for a personal project. As you see, we are not the first to enter Sark. In truth, I accepted Bosek's request to explore these rooms. Knowledge is the greatest treasure. The Dwemer guarded their secrets as a king protects his gold. In Berserk, the Dwemer hid a set of schematics, mechanical drawings that I greatly desire to possess. An easy task. Those earlier explorers likely retrieved them, only to find themselves sealed inside Berserk through some treachery.
Okay, that's
their misfortune is our gain. There may be more constructs waiting on the other side of this door. You go first.
What door, dude? Okay. Inner Bathargs. Batharg. I can't pronounce that.
So, someone took them. I doubt they escaped. These writings could prove crucial to understanding. My brother should be able to decipher these. Interesting. Continue looking for the schematic. Seems like it's short.
Yep, it's dead. Broken gear. Examine. The bear's claims proved to be true. We found the island. The Rorken, Mickey Rorken? Haha, they really did come this far. Still, I'll watch him closely. Never trust a Khajiit. Clever bastards, dwarves. The rightmost bridge secured with traps. What was it? Dude, what the freaking hell are you doing? Like, I was reading the book. You're of no help. So, the rightmost bridge secured with traps, the left with hidden constructs. Only way past is to sneak. Poyanaro and his tomes. Just what are we looking for? The elf tells us nothing. Open the chest, sealed, shot, trapped, skittering in the pipes. And that sounds a bit like Alien. Is there a creature in the pipes? Hello. I think maybe they were talking about these little buggers. Dude, you're dead. Shut up. Just, yeah, go away. Supposed to go somewhere, but like there's no point in exploring, is there? Because there's absolutely nothing. Maybe these books will be readable in the final version, but at the moment they're not. It's... And where am I going to Stros Makai? I don't want to go to Stros Makai. Which is a strange pronunciation as well, because from the way it's spelled, maybe... I feel like... I don't know. I'm reading it as Stros Mkai, you know, like Mkai. But it's not that, it's... Kai. Okay, where am I going? Search for Dwemer schematics. Yep. This was... Oh yeah, so those were the left bridge and the left side bridge and the right side bridge, but it said Stros Makai because it was... Ah, it was stupid. The game needs to make a better... You know, have a better sense of what it's talking about. It doesn't. I have to talk to that guy outside. But there's nothing. I mean, look, this is a wonderfully designed place, but there's nothing to do here. I just went here, picked up the schematics, and we're gone. Also, I'm really would have liked...
Ah, there you are. I was just coming to, help you. I hope you found what we were looking for. The schematics are mine at last. Splendid! I hear Colleen intends to head towards the Isle of Betney. I must get the schematics to my workshop. Join me if you wish to return to town. Come, Clanker.
So I really wish the game would have given me some sort of better loot.
Hey, the captain's looking for you. Thanks to your work, we can go ahead with the heist. We've even got a few extra sailors clamoring.
You should head to Saints.
I mean, I wanted, you know, to get some armor and stuff. I've been playing this for a few hours now, and I've got basically the stuff I started the game with.
You're back! Found anyone else to help us? Ha! I knew you'd get it done. Who needs the old crew? Those traitors. Well, we've got you helping us.
Okay. I'm not interested in looting bottles. I would like some armor, please, and some weapon.
We've got a crew to rival the legends. Time to make some money. Now we're ready for the real challenge, the heist. The target's Bosek. His sailing logs are the key to our fortune.
Of course they are, makes sense.
They're the records of every
Why would my
ship that's
character not
docked
agree?
here, every stolen cargo they've unloaded, and every illicit
Yep,
payment made to Bosek. Those records are worth a fortune to King Vaharajad.
It's like
They're
I'm playing an
written
idiot.
proof that Bosek has violated the king's order to stop raiding Breton shipping. With those papers in hand, the king can threaten to destroy. Absolutely. His envoy is on the dock now, waiting. First, you need a servant's disguise to get into the palace. The papers are in a lockbox on the top floor. Bosek has the only lockbox is always guarded. The guard's not bright, but he'll raise the alarm if anyone tries to open the box. Deal with him quietly. No stabbing. Lambor and I will have the ship ready.
Wearies my mind.
They're scum over there.
Okay.
They just lure ships onto the rocks and
It's a wonderful day for a sailing trip, isn't it, friend? Especially if it gets me off. Bosek keeps the key around his neck. Cinched steel. I'll get the key off Bosek. Meet me out back. Get your disguise and meet me out back. Leave Bosek to me.
Quite the motley crew, aren't we? She's right. You need a disguise to get anywhere near Bosek. Fortunately, you have me. My pleasure. Meet me outside the palace. I'll pick out something.
Oh, that's nice. Sort of a Mission Impossible type of feeling.
Oh, yes. Hello. I can offer help with the guard, perhaps. You wish I removed this device from Clanker. When pressed, it produces quite the incapacitating shock. If you would test it for me, let me know if there are any lingering effects.
Twitching?
Twitching, mainly. I'm quite curious.
So what is twitching? Maybe, I mean, I know it's twitching, but I probably is not referring to streaming things on Twitch. Yeah. Bad joke. Obtain a servant's disguise. Let's get that going. Where am I going? Where is the... which direction? Jesus, that's a long way. That looks like a long way to walk. I don't mind though. So, yeah, this is fun. I mean, but it feels very basic. I don't know how to express it otherwise. It feels like sort of insert RPG name here. It doesn't feel special. It should feel special. Maybe later on, but this part of the story so far isn't all that. I mean, it's good, it's interesting, I like playing it, but meh. The gameplay mechanics, they're fun once you get used to them, but there is a sort of, you're not really playing a game, you're manipulating some sort of settings, some sort of, like, you're manipulating the values that your character does for damage on the fly, like you're editing an Excel file, a really complex
These
Excel
double
file.
shifts are killing me.
Come on, dude. Yep, you can do it. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not what you expect from, you know, an Elder Scrolls game. I probably just went all the way around this for no reason because I'm just an idiot.
Well, look who's come to pay a visit.
I just talked to you and with you
Oh
5
yes,
minutes ago.
try these on. I'm sure they'll fit you just right. In the meantime, I'll just continue my sweep of the palace.
Okay, goodbye. Servant's robes. What? Costume. Okay, so that was a weird animation. And I've got I have like a special weapon. I've got nothing better than what I'm using right now. I'm curious about something, however. But are they marked on the map? No, they're not. Merchants, where are they? And I'm not going to waste my time finding them. Damn. This guy looks amazing. And I'm not saying he looks amazing. I mean the model. Something out of Prince of Persia and Arabian Nights and Aladdin or something. And they've actually gave these guys different faces. It's just cool, and they have different sort of hairstyles. Oh, that's great. Cool music, dude.
Have never looked worse.
Onsi's bones, what is it now? Shouted at you too, did he? He just went out back to carouse with the latest slatterns from the mainland. Best hurry up and refill his drink. You don't want him running out of drink.
No, I don't. I don't want to be running out of drink either. Haha. What do we have here? Ooh, collectibles. What? This is where I was moments ago. Oh god. I ruined this video too because I have the idiotic tendency to just roam around and see what I can see and do what I can do. Hello! People having a picnic, not noticing that there's an idiot jumping around.
My lowly servant. You're just in time. My dear friend, Headman Bosek, is sleeping off the attentions of these two lovely ladies. They are quite a handful, and an eyeful, too. Why don't you take the good Headman's key inside for safekeeping?
So instead of poisoning his drink, this guy gave him a menage a trois. Yeah, baby. I'd like to get that punishment. Am I going back? Looks like it. So I've assembled a badass team, so it would seem that I have options. If I didn't get all of these guys to help me, I could have done parts of the, getting his key, or getting him, getting the guard taken out quietly and such by myself. And right now, I don't have to because I put together my fantastic team of people with special skills. This is...
Whatever shall I do?
Okay, so I've got the shipping logs. Head to the docks. Okay. Here we go. Just a second, guys. I have to check something quickly. And we're going to the docks. That's an NPC. That's not some real dude. Let me see this sort of costume. Level 1, value 3. Does it add to the armor I have? I don't know. Armor 102. I take this off. Armor 102. Yeah, same thing. I don't think I need to be wearing all of that, but let me see if on the way to...
Curiosity isn't a virtue. Keep moving.
Ooh, badass. Hey. What do
A
you have to-
fortunate tide brings you to my stall, traveler.
Oh, that's an awesome looking guy. Let me get some lockpicks because I don't have any and I may have use for some.
Need a weapon? These red guards love swords, but I sell all varieties.
I'm also a red guard. Oh yeah. Oh no. I've got 20. Not really looking to weapons, and she's got no armor to sell. Okay, maple bow. I have a bow. Sell this. Sell these. Heavy, two-handed, heavy, light. I might specialize in medium armor, because I'm not going to be all of that. Self-submerging for gold, sure. So I'm not going to be focusing on stealth. So this is fine, you know. Medium armor, I think will be fine. Since I'm not going for stealth. And this is worth what, 20? I've got, yeah, takes me over 100, so makes sense. Sell these. Sea Drake, this guy. These are worthless, but I'm keeping them because they weigh something. Okay, I've got inventory spaces, so am I not sort of limited by weight? Seems not. Selling this as well. But I would like some armor because it seems weapons I'm not able to find something decent. Clothing station.
Step up. Have a look.
Sturdy, eye-catching clothes are a must for any true privateer. You could buy some from the scoundrels here in town, but isn't it more satisfying to make your own?
Should I chance it with this? No. 270, that's a bit much for chancing it.
Only the finest merchandise.
What do you have
The
to
last
sell?
time anyone tried
Bank.
to crack open my vault, he died. He died because I hit him.
Yeah,
That security you can trust.
of course.
That's the Grove de Gronk promise.
Grove the Grunk. Yeah, from the hood. The Grunk. The Grunkadunk. Stupid name.
Greetings.
Do I have time to buy? You've got gems and stuff? Nope, thank you. I'd like some weapons, but you've got really bad weapons. Or uninteresting ones, but I've got a decent sword. I'm going to
Sturdy,
chance it.
eye-catching clothes are a must for any true privateer. You could
But how
buy
do
some from
I-
the scoundrels here in town, but isn't it more satisfying to make your own?
So I bought one of those. Okay.
Buying, selling, I've got what you need.
Rawhide boots of Magica.
Don't charge to have a look.
What do they have? Oh yeah, armor 43. That's good. I like that. So now my armor is 129. Yes. Okay. This is cool, sort of like a marketplace place. Yeah, I like this. Much better than the marketplaces in Skyrim, because this isn't so cramped in terms of design. I would have liked to have been able to buy a shield, but I'm thinking that's in a different part of town, and I really want to get through with this quest. That's nice looking.
Greetings.
My friend, welcome back. Do you have some good news? Here you are, Tharwab. The shipping logs that show Bosek's defiance of the King's decrees. Come on,
So I'm
it's time to
guessing
go.
people are still seeing, like, these people here. Ew, I fell in the water. I mean, those two people, just to show you, are still seeing her, like, there, next to that Tarwap guy. That's a... See?
On your feet, man your stations. Prepare to sail.
Don't prepare to sail. I'm not... Whoa, 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 dude. Like... This guy is an expert in jumping, apparently.
I'm itching for some action. You look like you've seen some action.
Yeah, I look like you've seen some bad pickup line. Where am I going? Here.
Finally, home to Betnik. I've missed my clan.
Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be a long trip. Then
Let's
we
sail.
leave for Betnik, an orc island that hasn't yet joined the Covenant. I hope to change that. Lembor's happy to go home. She may try to thank you with ale. My advice? Make it to 6 mugs. You'll have a friend for life.
So we're leaving this place and moving on to something else. I really want to see some other places on the map. On the world map, I mean. And that will be in the next episode, guys. See you on weekendslice.com, our Twitter feed, our Facebook page. Subscribe to us on YouTube if you feel so inclined. And I'll see you on the next episode. Have a good one.